Hello, movie lovers, and welcome to my movie review for Alice Through the Looking Glass. Now, this is a movie that's actually a sequel to Alice in Wonderland, the 2010 remake that Tim Burton has actually done. Now, this time, Tim Burton didn't even direct this movie at all. As a matter of fact, this movie was actually directed by James Bobin, or Bobin, whatever his last name is. Sorry if I'm butchering it. Now, this movie to me was not very entertaining at all. I felt like this movie was really not even that great, to be honest with you. I mean, I I only went because of the fact that it was Johnny Depp, and I felt like maybe I might actually give this a chance. Maybe I might actually think that Johnny Depp might actually do something different, but no. Instead, he's still the same old wacky character that he was. It, to me, he's the same character in just about every single movie he played in, all except Black Mass, because Black Mass was freaking awesome. He gave the best performance that he could possibly give for that movie, and this movie is just total crap. I hate to say it. I mean, I'm giving you my brutally honest opinion, and this movie is not even that great. Every single character seems like they read off of what Johnny Depp's done, and that's not a good thing because of the fact that every single character is supposed to be different. Instead, it seems like they're copying Johnny Depp with the Mad Hatter deal, and it seems like that it's not very good. It's not very good pacing at all. This movie falls apart, and this time Alice is going through a mirror to get to Wonderland because Johnny Depp needs help. Johnny Depp wants to try and find his family, so therefore Alice winds up trying to find Time. Time is actually a person in Wonderland. She goes up to Time and she tells him, "Look, I'm trying to find out what's going on with with the Hatter, and what I want to do is I want to go back in time and try and find his family." Well, comes to find out, Alice winds up taking the time travel thing, and she winds up going through time traveling. Now, this is actually a pretty neat idea because we never actually got to see a time travel movie with Alice in Wonderland before, so it was actually kind of neat to see. But is it actually something that's actually good? And to be honest with you, it was good up until the point where this movie starts making pit stops at certain parts of the movie, and then there's even the part where you actually get to see the Queen, and also we also get to see Anne Hathaway together, and we actually get to see some normalcy from this movie instead of the whole entire wacky bunch of characters that we get to see from before. And this has a little bit more heart to it because of the fact that we actually get to see what the Queen was like back when she was little. But this movie but like I said, it falls apart, and there's not really that much heart into this movie at all. Even the part where Johnny Depp is pretty much on his deathbed, getting ready to die, we already know how this movie's going to end, anyways, because of the fact it's Disney, and Disney's always about happy endings. So therefore, we already know that Johnny Depp is going to come out of this whole entire thing being okay. But anyways, I felt like Johnny Depp was just wasting his time and energy playing these wacky characters instead of doing something serious, like I mentioned before. But everything about this movie wasn't good at all. I found it kind of boring in some spots, and then not only that, like I mentioned before, the pit stops, and then you also had I felt like it could have been better. I didn't feel any attachment to any of the characters, like I mentioned. I didn't feel any type of thing like that. It was good to see Alan Rickman back again for one last time, but it wasn't something that I actually needed to see per se. I wanted him to actually be in there longer, to be honest, because this is his last movie. But again, this is way before he passed away, and no one can replace Alan Rickman. Alan Rickman's a great actor. But I just felt like this movie felt flat to me. There was nothing there. Like I said, it seems like they were reading Johnny Depp's script, and they were just copying what Johnny Depp had to say. And to be honest with you, I mean, this movie is terrible. I wouldn't recommend you go out and see this. I would red box this movie. But, my girlfriend actually liked it. She actually gave it a 3.5 out of 5 because she actually liked this movie and the character developments and stuff like that. But that's just her opinion. But I wouldn't go back and see this movie at all. Matter of fact, I would actually tell you to go out and watch X-Men Apocalypse because it was a better movie. But, like I said, this movie falls apart. It's not good. I'm trying to find something positive to say about this movie because I didn't go into this movie hating Alice Through the Looking Glass. I actually came in there with like an open mind, saying, "Okay, I'm gonna watch this movie. I'm hoping that this movie is gonna be good." I never go into a movie and hoping that this movie is gonna be terrible. But there's just nothing positive to say about this movie other than the fact that the visual effects look good. I mean, it had that going for it. Very first Alice in Wonderland movie over this one. But, that's just me. But anyways, guys, I just want to know, did you like Alice Through the Looking Glass? What did you like? What did you like about it? Tell me in the comments, because I would like to know what you guys think. Because it doesn't matter what I think; it matters what you guys think. And part of part of being in this whole entire deal is getting to know what each person is, what each person likes and dislikes, stuff like that. I love having conversations with her. But anyways, don't forget to hit the like button in the comments and subscribe button. Until next time.